Pressure because obviously it's a contract year. We've all talked about it on this station. Everybody across the globe, everybody covers the NBA. Klay Thompson, what he's going to do after the season, or where he's going to re-sign him. He's going to start. He's going to come off the bench. Do you feel like that was weighing on him? It just maybe the pressure of trying to become the player or become that same player he was before the injuries?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's, without knowing exactly what he's thinking, there's a lot of things within why he wasn't, he may have been pressing for the contract. I think he just, more than anything, wants to be great, loves the game, and things weren't going as well for him for several reasons. So, he wasn't his best, and I think maybe coming off the bench has made him change his perspective maybe a little bit. And for whatever reason, he's playing a lot better. So it's great for us, And I think Klay just wants to be good, and he loves the game. I know that sounds kind of generic, but it's who he is. He's a basketball player, and the game means a lot to him, and his performance means a lot. So he wasn't performing at the level that he wanted, and I think the change in perspective has helped. So we're seeing really good results because of it.
Bruce, another guy that seems to love the game is Moses Moody. I mean, talk about him for a second. I mean, that's not easy to not play, all of a sudden start, contribute like he did last night, the attitude, the effort that he had. I mean, that speaks more about the human being, the man, than the player. Talk about how he's stayed ready and how he's helped you guys this year.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really good teammate, and he's a kind of an old soul, and he's kind of wise beyond his years, so he's still learning the game a little bit. But as far as a human being, he's a really good person, and so he's one of those guys that's almost an old pro while being young, which, if that makes any sense, is a little bit of a contradiction. But he's one of those guys that'll stay ready, and he wants to be out there, so he's probably not happy about the minutes that he's had in the past, but he's ready. And so you saw that last night where, we inject him into the starting lineup, and he plays really well. So he's capable with his skill, and he's still learning the game a little bit, but he's a good piece, and an old pro for a young mind.
Yep. No doubt about that, man. We love that about Moses Moody, man. He doesn't react. He just plays the game. And you're right. He's a veteran, even though he's in his third year out of Arkansas after leaving as a freshman. Chris Paul obviously came back last night after missing 21 games. And, look, I thought his shot was coming around before he got hurt, before the left hand injury cue. He's shooting 40% from three in the previous 14 games. Seems like he picked up where he left off. And now you have this combination of Klay and CP3 in the backcourt. How excited does that make the coaching staff to have those two Hall of Famers in the backcourt together going against the second unit to help stabilize the non-Steph Curry minutes?
It was, I mean, CP was incredible last night, not just with his shooting, but just his playmaking and, organizing, kind of getting the guys, in sets, and just, he's a, as you know, consummate pro, and just, I was surprised that he was that good, only because he just hasn't been playing much, and he's been diligent about his rehab, though. So he is a tireless worker, and he's been going at it and then getting extra work in. But still, just to step out on there and do what he did last night was impressive. Not just with his shot making, but with his kind of leadership and his playmaking. Like he was incredible. So it's exciting to see him back and to see what could happen with some of those lineups that you're talking about.
And Bruce, talking about Steph Curry, I mean, he put your team on his back for a while. He was on fire. All of a sudden, the shot's a little bit off. How do you keep him fresh down the stretch? Is he tired right now, or is it just that's what shooters do? They go through periods where it just ain't happening. But I feel like, he put out so much energy and effort for so long that maybe at this point in the season, he's only human. Maybe fatigue setting in?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's fatigue. With him, sometimes that matters, sometimes not. Usually you see his fatigue in his decision-making, like it affects his decisions out there more than his shot. But he's human. We don't see it too often, but he is human. So He didn't have his best shooting night the last couple of games, but, you don't, as an opponent, want that to happen with Steph. Like, you don't go into the next game saying, "Oh, good, Steph Curry missed the last couple of games. We're going to be good." Like, he's one of those guys that doesn't like missing shots. So he's always like, the next game's always like, "Uh-oh, watch out." Not to say that I don't want to make any predictions with Steph, but I've seen this show before where he doesn't have a great game, and then all of a sudden, the next one he's back at it. So I think I wouldn't attribute fatigue as much as just there's a human element to this, and
let's roll.
He's always capable of having a big night.
Yeah, we were saying last night, Q, we're talking to Bruce Fraser, a longtime assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors, a 4-time champion in his own right, next to Steve Kerr on that coaching bench. We were talking last night with Willie Fezzi. I feel sorry for the New York Knicks, man, coming off this performance here. We'll see about that over there at Madison Square Garden, where he's made history. And yesterday, Q, you warm him up every game. In case people don't know, when Steph Curry's warming up, you see a coach with gray hair and a gray beard passing the ball to Steph Curry. That's Q. That's the guy we're talking to right now. And so you've been there for all these memorable moments here, a lot of memorable moments with Stephen Curry. Last night on the show, we were talking about how do we appreciate Steph's greatness? How do you appreciate a guy like him who's 35 years old, who's still playing the game like he's 10 years old, has a bunch of fun, plays with joy, he's still making shots at an unbelievable clip. We're talking about a slump here, Q, and he's still giving you nearly 20 points a game and 4 rebounds and 5 assists. What does appreciating Steph's greatness mean to you? What does that mean to you, Q?
Look, as long as we leave here with the cash, I don't bloody care what happens, okay? guys, I tell you, we kill them all. Throw in smoke. Grenade out. Throw in the flashbang. Throw in the flashbang. Grenade out. Throw in smoke. Deploying smoke shield. Grenade out. Let's throw the grenade. Okay, I'm setting it down here. Bomb has been planted. Flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang. Terrorists win. Here we go. Need backup. Throw in fire. Grenade. Grenade. Throwing flashbang. Smoke. Throw in the flashbang. Throw in the flashbang. Flashbang. Throw in smoke. Fire in the hole. Terrorists win. Fan bloody tastic. Activating the bomb. Bomb has been. Let's go, let's go. I'm throwing the flashbang. Let's throw in a grenade. Grenade out. Throw in the flashbang. Shield. Grenade. Molotov out. Grenade out. Guard. Gear up. We're going in. Grenade. Grenade out. Bomb has been planted. Flashbang. Terrorists win. Let's show them who we are. Deploy flashbang. Throwing Let's roll.
Look, it's simple. All we gotta do is go in there, plant the bomb, get the cash, and get out. Not so bloody hard, is it? Come on, let's go. Quick sticks. Deploying the
Counter-terrorists win.
flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win. Together we can do this.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh shit.
Flashbang out.
Counter-terrorists win. Come on, let's go.
Flashbang out.
Throwing the flashbang.
Grenade.
Counter-terrorists win.
We just got deleted and like 2 seconds. I don't believe any of this.
Be quiet before this storm. Let's throw the flashbang.
This guy a truck.
Smoke! Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Let's go. Let's go. Throw in the flashbang. Throw in smoke. Counter-terrorists win. All hell's about to break loose. I throw the flashbang. Counter-terrorists win.
Fire in the hole.
Bomb has been planted.
One pit.
Fire in the hole. Throwing flashbang.
Mister.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Go, go, go. I'm throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
Let's do this thing. Come on. Throwing the decoy. Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
Flashbang. Deploying smoke shield. Grenade out. Smoking.
duty, man.
Let's go, people. Throwing a grenade.
Counter-terrorists win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Why you mad, bro?
Grab your gear. Let's go. Grenade.
Deploying flashbang. Bomb has been planted.